you've worked out which seminar you've got next and which course you're actually enrolled in, then comes the important question: where to for lunch?
Yeah, I mean, with 3 hours spare between classes, is it just a matter of finding a patch of grass somewhere and getting out the lunchbox like back in the school days?
No. I mean, you might want to do the smart money thing and take lunch into uni once in a while, but if you've got a really long break, you need to do something to make it a bit special. You need something to look forward to in your day, so why not explore your surroundings?
Yeah, I mean, with great cafes and restaurants everywhere around you, why not grab your new friends and go out somewhere for lunch? That, or grab a sausage at the free barbecue on campus somewhere.
Yeah, lunch is definitely my favourite time of day. But what about when it's not lunchtime? What do you do to pass the time?
Yeah, caffeine right there.
Well, I'd say the pool room, except I think most people around here don't like the pool room. They think it's quite nerdy.
You don't hang out at the Indian place over there, stick at caffeine.
Usually at Union House, because it's nice and warm.
There's the airport lounge up the top where you just sit down, chill and have lunch.
On the lawns, that's a really popular place and it's a real good vibe and atmosphere in the summer.
Around RMIT, the cafe is always quite good. There's lots of people walking around, you can people spot, which is fun.
Well, there is always the library. I mean, believe it or not, the library's not the dorky hangout spot anymore.
Yeah, there's an audio-visual section. You can actually go there, rent Sex and the City, put your headphones on and then just sit back and relax for the next couple of hours.
Yep, so when you've got those long breaks on your own, you know where to come.
And you'll always be able to find a computer lab with heaps of computers just waiting to be used. If it's not work you're doing, there's always trusty Facebook to provide endless entertainment and gossip.
I mean, I can't remember the last time I walked past a computer lab and Facebook wasn't at least one of the tabs on each computer.
What can we say? It's the current trend. But we should probably mention an even more important uni tool, the email.
It's all email. Everything is done by email. Everyone just loves to sit down and write an email and then they're done with it.
Yes, the email is definitely your new best friend. If you don't regularly check it, you will be out of the loop.
Oh, it depends how much you want to do.
Unfortunately, I don't take my uni serious enough.
It's fairly hectic most of the time.
It's a lot more than high school.
School days, you kind of felt like you had to do a lot of homework. You were made to hand in things the next day. University, you can do as much or little as you want.
It's more fun and more practical.
It depends what course you do as well. If you're doing science or engineering, it can be a lot more work than, say, if you're doing arts in terms of contact hours.
The hours are ridiculously less and the work is phenomenally more.
It's not all hard work. Think about joining a student union, sports teams or student societies.
So what kind of activities have you been involved in at uni?
Well, there's a Economics and Commerce Society, and they have booze cruises and balls and stuff.
The Speech Pathology Association of Latrobe. From the ski club, which is called Musk, and some more right there. We just organised a recent ball.
Join as many clubs as you can, and then you'll find out, which club best suits you.
You half know a lot of people at uni, and the balls kind of bring you all together. And after a couple of drinks, your half mates are now full mates. So, and your full mates are better than full mates.
Okay, so hopefully we've given you enough of an insight into what to expect when you get here.
The best thing to do is be curious, be open-minded, explore your surroundings and have fun.
Let's go do that now. Do develop a taste for coffee. You might not like it now, but everyone else is going to have one and you're going to need it. But don't spend all your money on lunch breaks. You might think it's a good idea at the time, but sometimes it's a good idea to bring a packed lunch. Do use your breaks wisely. There's always the library if you want to get a bit of work done, or go and hit the shops and have a bit of a look around. But don't assume you're always going to get work done in your breaks. I'd do a little bit at home, just in case. Do check your emails. If anyone wants to contact you, that's where they're going to do it. And don't think that lecturers and tutors are going to tell you when things are due, because that's not always the case.
Could be the difference between having no friends at the start of semester and making a bunch of new mates that you can hang out with.
That's it. So now you think you got friends covered?
What about relationships? What about that fucking bell that ruined our fucking perfect day?
I was just like, what's going on? It was so loud. Fuck.
Sorry, you threw me off. Don't laugh.
Okay.
And when I shush you, don't actually get quieter.
Oh yeah.